Good evening everyone and welcome to this special edition on the TTTV channel. This is the TTG Academy team versus the OWR Esports team here. Hope everyone's all okay and well. Sorry about that guys, I'm just getting myself prepped up and ready to go. We will have 2 rounds of this fantastic race here tonight. We'll have one at the Brazilian Grand Prix, and also for the second round we will go straight to the Hungarian Grand Prix as well. I will go through to talk about the 2 different teams here, but before we do that we're going to go straight to it straight away now on the one-shot qualifying here. So let's see what happens here. At this moment in time here, this is the multi-car scenario here. I'm just watching it from Lord Holden's point of view here. So Westy's at the minute in, he's invalidated his lap here. So I'm going to go straight to Westy here. Westy's going to try and go into pole here, but he's at the moment here. He's in first at the moment here, turn into turn 2, 4, 5, and then come up to feel like you're up the hill here for a roller coaster ride here, and then into which is turn 6, 7. And then into turn 8 now. Westy's holding on. Pereira's holding on. Battling out here with Westy here. For the battle of the lead here. It's absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely manic stuff here. Coming into 2, which is turn 10. The hairpin corner there. And down the hill. Feel like you're on a roller coaster ride here. Then coming to 2, which is the end of the second sector now. He's purple. He's purple there. He's still there. Passing into turn 12. And then into turn 30, which people go off there. Atlas is retired from the session here. Kiki's retired from the session as well. So Westy's holding on. Westy's holding on. Here, will he try and hold on here for pole? He has by 2/10. He has by 2/10 here. Lord Holton has disqualified. Miss Pinlock has disqualified as well. Kiki is disqualified as well. So absolutely manic stuff here at the start of qualifying here. Here are your one-shot qualifying classification for the Brazilian Grand Prix for this TTG Academy team versus OWR Esports team. Westy is in first, Pereira's in second, Mashiro is in third, Martin Bell is in fourth, Storm is in fifth, Jeffrey's in sixth, Vidanor is in seventh, Vic Mill is in eighth, Maximus is in ninth, Maze is in 10th, Conti is in 11th, Bear Remy is in 12th, Vats Viking 13th, Shumi 14th, Christian in 15th, Gonzo 16th, Atlas 17th, Miss Pinalot is in 18th, Kiki's in 19th, and Lord Holden is in 20th place. So we will go through the usual stuff here as well to try and get our breaths back up and ready to go. This will be a 25% races on the first round and also on the second round as well. But well done to Westy, who's got pole position here. He was a late comer into the team here, so very good start here, considering he's not enjoying Brazil. He's not enjoying Brazil, but let's see what he can try and do here on this part. So just a recap of the OWR team there stand for Old Walkers Racers. So they started up in October, I think, and they had the international debut in Mini League 6, I think. So they've got a good team here, to be fair. They've got a good chance here, as well as the academy team who have battling out so much in the mini leagues, the esports mini leagues as well. I'm just going to get them set up and ready to go. So with the tyre wears around Brazil, let me just load up the others, forgot to do that. So we will have 18 laps of the Brazilian Grand Prix. So the top 14 have gone for the soft tyres, where as well as Gonzo's gone for the soft tyres. Christian, Atlas, Miss Pinola, Kiki and Lord Holton have all gone for the medium tyres here. So it's definitely a one-stop, obviously, definitely one stop for the 25% race. But it's going to be very interesting stuff here. I will try and load up the points as well. So, if you are in if you would get first place here, you get 25 points. Second is in 22 points. Third is in 20 points. Fourth is in 18 points. Fifth is in 16 points. Sixth is 15 points. Seventh is 14 points. Eighth is 13 points. 9th is 12, 10th is 11, and then from 11 to 20th will be 10 to 1. 10 down to 1. So that's all that would be as well. But like I said, anything can play for here between the TTG Academy team as well as the OWR Esports team as well. So like I said, I wish everyone all the very best of luck here, guys. This will be an absolute belter. Not only will we have this round here, but we will have the Hungarian Grand Prix next, straight after this race here. So it'll be interesting stuff to see how this guy is going to come up here. So if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here as well. Like I said, good luck to everyone. I wish everyone all the very best of luck. May the force be with you always, guys. So here we go. We're about to start off with the first round of this special edition here. We've got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go. Has Prayer got a great start here? Has Prayer got a great start here? Going on the inside. He's got the inside. He's got the inside line here, and he does not. Oh, there's been contact at the yellow sector. Jeffrey's dropped down. Martin Bell's dropped down as well here. But still watching between Westy and Pereira here. The goes side here with at turn 4. But there's still battling out here. Mashiro's trying to pass. Oh, Mashiro made the move. Mashiro made the move. No, Pereira. No, Mashiro. Will you two guys make the move here? There was one of the drivers gone wide there. Oh my days, that was between Mashiro and Storm there. That had a little bit of a contact there as well. So let's see what's happened here so far. So Jeffrey and Martin Bell, like I said, they've had a little bit of contact at the back of the grid here. Let me have a look at the situations at the back of the grid here while we get all the situations here. I'm just going to still watch it from Mashiro's point of view, because he might have a chance here to try and hold on, to try and pounce here, because obviously at the moment here, this is quite a good opportunity here for the TTG Academy team here. So far, I know it's only 1 lap here, but Westy's got the fastest up the race now with 1:15.026 now. But will Mashiro try and make the move here on Pereira here? No, they won't make the move here at this moment in time here. But Mashiro's trying to get onto Pereira. Pereira's sort of defensive here on the inside line here. But will Mashiro try and make the move around the outside? Oh, will he? Oh, you beauty! Brilliant move, absolutely brilliant move there from Mashiro there. But Storm will have a chance here. Will Pereira try and bounce back here as well? Looking at some of the drivers at the back of the grid here, you got Vic Mill in 6th place here. Try and catch up with these guys here, who's just tried everything possible here. Let's see what's happening here with Vic Mill here. Will he try and pounce at this moment in time here? Or maybe just seeing how Vats Viking try to close in on Conti for 9th and 10th place here, but still there's so much balance going on. Kiki's trying to close in on Christian now for 13th and 14th place here, but I'm still watching it from Vic Mill's point of view here. Mashiro's still holding on for 2nd place, sorry. Westy's got the fastest up the rest now. DRS is now active now. DRS is now active now. Jeffrey pitted already, so he'll try and bounce back here as well. Kiki, let me have a look at Kiki now. Kiki's tried to. Christian will have a bounce here with two OWRs. Oh, come on! Will Kiki hold on here for the inside? Oh my days, Christian will try and bounce here with Lord Holton there for 13th place here. They're having a try and having a look around the outside here as well. So at the moment here, TTG are having a good start here. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. Christian's dropped back. There. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But he was getting close to Kiki about a couple of corners ago. But that will have to be checked after. But at the moment here, Storm could try closing on Pereira now for 3rd place here. But still watching this battle at the back of the grid here. Storm moves up to 3rd. Now. So that's a podium here at the moment here for all the TTG crew here. So fantastic stuff at the moment here. But will the two... Oh my days, I thought that the Atlas and Mr. Spinalot is moved up dropped down to 16th place now. So many battles galore. Mace drops down. Conti is going to try and make the move here, but Mace is going back up to 8th now. But that's Viking now will have a chance to try and pounce onto Conti here. These two will have to try and think, what do I need to do to get past here? But absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Brazilian Grand Prix here. Absolutely fantastic stuff. What do you think is going to happen here, guys? If you're watching the stream live and exclusive here, do you think there'll be a lot of shocks along the way here? Or do you think... Well, Storm's dropped down to 4th now. Pereira's moved up to 3rd place now. But still so many battles galore left, right and centre here. You just never know which one to pick here. So I'm still watching from Mace's point of view here, because he'll be a sitting duck here, because Conti's going to have the DRS. Vats Viking's going to have the DRS. And Bear Remy is going to have the DRS now. Storm's going back up to 3rd now. Storm is back up to 3rd now. But there's 2 teammates here battling out round the outside. Mace holding on. Mace is holding on here. But Conti, oh my days, who's that? Maximus made a mistake here. Oh, we might have a 3 to bed. We nearly had a 3 to bed there. We nearly had a 3 to bed moment there. But Conti's made the move. Conti's made the move there. But look at Bear Remy. Bear Remy! Oh! No! No! Will he make 2 moves here? Oh no, he made 1 move there. That's a brilliant move there from Bear Remy there. Absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. But still battling out there. Kiki's moved to 12th place now. Maximus dropped down to 13th place here. I'm not sure exactly what happened to Maximus here, but hopefully he'll try and bounce back here as quickly as possible here. The soft tyres can last about 8 laps here. The soft tyres can last about 8 laps here. But look at this. Look at Maze. He's trying to put a lot of pressure on Bear Remy here. So Maze will have the DRS here. But bear in mind though, Vats Viking is right behind here, and Shumi could pounce here at any moment in time here. Mace, will he have the force in him? Will he have the force? No, he hasn't got it just yet. Vec Mill has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Got more warnings now. Vito! Oh, I thought Vito is going to try and make the move there as well. But Atlas is trying to close in on Gonzo now for 15th place here. So at the moment here, it looks like it's a little bit split here. A little bit split. But still watching from the top end here from 5th place here. Because at the moment, Westy's trying to push away now. Mashiro's doing a brilliant job as well. Storm's holding on here for dear life here. Because Pereira looks like he's trying to close in on Storm. But Vitador... he's going to try and bounce here, but they've got to be careful here. They've got to be very, very, very careful here. But here we go, we've got the DRS straight now. Let's see what happens here at this moment in time here. I'm going to try and get onto Vic Mill here. Will he try and make the move here on his inside? Oh, he made the move! Oh my days! Nearly made the move on the inside there. A little bit of contact there between the 2 drivers there. I think Vic Mill will have to let Vitanov through here, and he does. Pereira's trying to make the move on Storm, but they're going side by side here with a 2 in a bed. They're going side by side here with a 2 in a bed. 2 wide there. Absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely manic stuff here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here as well. So at the moment here, this is where the tyres for the softs are absolutely going to kick in. Martin Bell has moved up to 13th. Lord Holder's dropped down to 14th place now. But Pereira will try and do everything he can to hold on here, but Storm will have to try and bounce back here. So let's see what Storm can do. Can he try and make the move before the DRS? Oh, Pereira. Oh my days, I thought Pereira was going to make the move into the pits there. But Storm makes the move. Westy goes to the pits now. Westy is going to the pits now. So let's see if he can try and get out here as quickly as possible here. But he'll get dropped right down on the grid here. But at the moment here, Pereira's trying to make the move on. Storm! Will he go try around the outside? No! No, he does not want to try and make the move on the outside. Atlas has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. but still battling out here. They're still battling out. I will have a look at all the other battles here. I promise you that, guys. It's not just the 3rd and 4th place battle. There's so many battles galore here. I don't want to miss out on anything here. But Will Pereira trying to do everything he can. But at the moment here, so like I said, TTG in the top 2, and OWR is in 3rd and 4th place here. TTG again for 5th and 6th. OWR in 7th place as well. So it's kind of mixed now. It's kind of mixed now. But at the moment here, let's see what happens here. Mashira has pitted now. Mashira has pitted now. Well, oh, Storm has pitted now. But Pereira's staying out. Same with Vic Mill has got to stay out as well, which is very interesting as well, because the tyre wear should be gone. They should be gone. Proper gone now. But they may have a better tyre wear than anything else here. But will the two teammates here battling out here? Oh, we'll have to have a look at Maze here. Maze and Kiki. I'm going to try and close in here. Kiki's got the advantage here of the medium tyres here, but the two teammates. Oh! Oh, don't know what's happened there. There's a bit of weird stuff there going on. So at the moment here, Kiki's trying to move up to 5th place, which he has done now. I think we've got a little bit of desync issues on our screen. So that's why you probably see 2 cars just a bit no, I'm not going to say on stream, but at the moment here, Maze and Kiki, I think they're a little bit desynced on screen. So at the moment here, will Vic Mill try and close in on Pereira now for 1st place? No, he won't. The two teammates will battle out in the pits here as well. But Kiki, Maze will go to the pits now. Maze will go to the pits now, but that Viking's gone out for even longer here. But Kiki's gone for the soft tyres as well. Let's see where Storm's. I'm trying to get the timing. Sorry, Maze could have a chance on. Maze could have a chance on the inside. Will Maze make the move? But will Vance Viking try and hold on? He does hold on. He does hold on here, but he's going too wide there. Oh my days, Martin Bell is trying to close up on this gap here for the top 2 here. Oh my days, Maze is off! Maze is off the track here! Vance Viking. So at the moment here, OWR is in top 2 at the moment here. However, Vance Viking and Martin Bell, Vance Viking and Martin Bell, pardon me, I've got to go in the pits here regardless. Same with Maze and Gonzo here. So I don't know if Maze's tyre wear was just completely gone as well. But might have to go on to the battle between Storm, Vitano, Pereira and Vic Mill in a moment or 2. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for it now. So at the moment here, still watching. So let's see what happens here between Storm, Vitano, Pereira and Vic Mill here. Or the two teammates. Storm's going to try and make the move, and he does. Vito has dropped down to 5th here, but Pereira will bounce back here. Oh my days, the two teammates battling out side by side here. But will Pereira try and make the move here? No, he doesn't. He does not make the move here. Bear Remy is moved up to 13th. Martin Bell's dropped down to 14th. Vats Viking moves up to 11th place now. Shumi drops down to 12th place here. But like I said, some of the drivers I know of from the TTSL series as well. And like I said, from Lord Holt to Atlas, obviously Jeffrey Mays, Maximus, Shumi, Vats Viking, Kiki, Conti, Pereira as well, Storm, Vitano, Bashira and Westy here. But at the moment here, Gonzo's pushing on for dear life here. He'll have to pit at some point here because he's the only one left. I don't think had been a stop yet, nor Christian. So Christian will have to pit for the softs, but that will be an advantage for them as well. But the two teammates battling out here, Pereira and Vic Mill. Conti's moved up to 8th. No! Oh, Christian trying to make the move on the inside here. But Kiki and Conti are going to have, from that point of view, Christian's here. Will Kiki try and make the move on Conti here? He does. Vic Mill has passed Pereira here. So there's a couple of battles between their teammates here. So at the moment here, TTG boys in the top 2 here. OWR Gonzo is in 3rd place here, but this has been an absolutely brilliant race so far here on this special edition race for the TTG Academy versus the OWR Esports team as well. So this is the first round of, well, let's say first round. This is the first round at the Brazilian Grand Prix, and also we've got the second round coming up straight after this as well. Westie's dropped down to 2nd. Mashiro moves up to 1st place now. So that will be team orders here. So there's still back. So Gonzo's going to the pits now. Gonzo's going to the pits now. But I'm just trying to see if Christian is going to go into the pits now. Yes, he is. He's going to the pits. I was kind of worried when that was going to kick in here, but Martin Bell. So at the moment here, top 4 for TTG. At the moment here, OWR is in 5th and 6th place as well, and also 9th and 10th in the top 10 place as well. I'm just trying to look to see if there's any other battles going low as well. Maze trying to close in on Maximus now. That's the only closest battle we've got. But Mr. Spinalot is trying to close in on Jeffrey now for 17th place here. Let's see what they can try to do. Christian's right at the back here of the grid here. So he's going to have a mammoth task here if he wants to try and get some decent points for his team here tonight. Christian has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. West is going to try and close in on Mashiro. Storm's trying to close in on Vidano. Martin Bell's trying to close in on his teammate on Vats Viking now for 9th and 10th. Bear Remy is trying to close in on Shumi now for 11th place. But at the moment here, Mr. Spinalot is trying to close in on Jeffrey now. This is the chance now. Unless Jeffrey gets under a second here to try and close in on Gonzo here. Shumi's passing Bear Remy there for 11th and 12th place here. So let's see with Mr. Spinalot here. Because Jeffrey's trying to go all the way to the end now because he had a bit of a, must have had a massive contact there at the start of the race here. Gonzo's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Lord Holden's passing into 12th place here. Bear Remy's dropped down to 13th place now. But at this moment in time here, there's not been much battles between two teams here, except for this one that we're seeing now between Jeffrey and Mr. Spinalot here. All the other battles are like against the teammates here. Mr. Spinalot's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Well, lap 15, sorry, of 18 of this special edition of the TTG Academy versus OWR Esports crew as well. Absolutely fantastic racing from all drivers here. Fantastic stuff. So Mr. Spinalot still watching from this bar here, but actually I'm going to have to go back to Vic Mill here because Vic Mill's trying to close in on Storm and Vidano here with the DRS straights now. Will Storm... oh, this is unbelievable stuff there. But Vic Mill's saying, look, I'm getting closer and closer than ever before. I want to get some decent points here for OWR. So this is absolutely fantastic stuff there. But Storm will have to try and get past Vidano as quickly as possible here because Vic Mill is right on the back here. Absolutely right on the back here. Like I said, we're on lap 15 and 18. Mashiro's in first place. Westie is in second. Vidano is in third. Storm's in fourth. Vic Mill, which we're watching live and exclusive for you guys, in fifth place. Pereira is in sixth. Kiki is in seventh. Conti is in eighth. Martin Bell is in ninth. Vats Viking in 10th, Lord Holton in 11th, Shumi is in 12th, Bear Remy is in 13th, Maximus is in 14th, Maze is in 15th, Gonzo is in 16th, Jeffrey's in 17th, Mr. Spinalot is in 18th, Atlas is in 19th, and Christian is in 20th place here. Oh, this is up! Oh my days! This is absolute. Look at this from Vic Mill's point of view here. He's going to try and go on the racing line here, passing Vidano here, because. Oh, this is absolutely magnificent racing here. Fantastic stuff there. Maximus passing Bear Remy there for 13-14. Conti and Martin Bell. Oh, the guy's something about that. It's a bit of contact there between Martin Bell and Conti there. But that has been it looked like there was a bit of battle going on left, right, and centre just before there. Like I said, good evening to everyone that's joining the session here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the channel for all the live races here as well. So at the moment here, it's still a fantastic start here for the TTG crew. The OWR Esports team, they're getting some decent points here for 4th, 6th, 8th and 10th as well. But obviously the best points, the points being prizes here at this greatest ever battle here. Kiki's got the fastest up the race now with a 1:10.418, so he'll be fantastic stuff there. Pereira's dropped down to 7th place here. I thought he was going to try and make the move on Kiki there, but not enough there. But Storm make the move. Oh no, what's happened there? I don't know if Vic Mel had a little bit of contact there between himself and Storm. I don't know. I couldn't see it, but from that point of view, sometimes it looks like the backhand has gone and then it hit the wall. But they were nearly close to each other, so I don't know if he just had a bit of dirty air, and then that's when he lost it completely. That'll have to be checked afterwards. Dark Bolt says, I'm scared. That is exactly why. Okay. So at the moment here, got 5 drivers in with the TTG crew. We're on the final lap now. We're on the final lap of this race here. Marty Bow and Vic Mill. Vic Mill struggling. Vic Mill, I don't know if he's had a little bit of front wing damage as well. If he has, then Conti might have a chance here on Vic Mill here for 8th place here. But he'll still go on this battle here. Oh, I thought, is Vic Mill struggling? It looks like he's struggling because he's got no front wing. He's got a bit of front wing damage here on the left hand side here. But Conti's made the move. Too wide. Conti's made the move. Conti has made the move on Vic Mill here. Because Vic Mill has, yeah, he has. He's got a bit of front wing damage on the left hand side of the plate here. Because of that. So at this moment in time here, I thought Vatsvarki would try and make the move on Vic Mill here, but as you can see, as well you get there. But Maximus and Bear Remy is moved up between themselves with 13th and 14th place here. But at the moment here, well done to Westy, who's just crossed over the line. Mashiro's crossed over the line actually from there. I'm sorry about that. I'm seeing this battle here for 13th and 14th place because points is vital here. So Vitano will cross over the line in 3rd here. No, Storm will cross over the line. Kiki's got the fastest up the race there with a 1:10.3. That's Viking moves up to 9th. Vic Mills dropped down to 10th place here. But Maximus makes the move here. Bear Remy could not hold on here for 12th place here. But this has been an absolutely belter of a start here. So at the moment here, Maximus will finish in 13th. Bear Remy in 14th. Maze is in 15th. Gonzo's in 16th. Jeffrey 17th, Atlas is in 18th, Mr. Spinalot is in 19th, and Christian will be in 20th place. But like I said, I don't know if there was any contact between Storm and Vic Mill at that point there. But well done to all the guys here. That was a brilliant battles galore here. So well done to Mashiro, who crossed over the line in 1st place. Westy, who's joined in late here to the TTG crew, is in 3rd place as well. And he did a brilliant job here, to be fair. He did an absolutely brilliant job here, considering he did not like the Brazilian Grand Prix as well. But tell you what, massive start here for the TTG Academy team at the moment here. Obviously the points will be tallied up after, but Mashiro has done a brilliant job here, and Storm finishing in 3rd place as well. Here are your race classification for the Brazilian Grand Prix for this round 1 of the TTG Academy versus OWR Esports. Mashiro is in 1st, Westy is in 2nd, Storm 3rd, Pereira 4th, Vitano 5th, Kiki 6th, Conti 7th, Martin Bell 8th, Lord Holton 9th, Vic Mill is in 10th, Shumi 11th, Vats Viking 12th, Maximus 13th, Bear Remy 14th, Maze 15th, Gonzo 16th, Jeffrey 17th, Atlas 18th, Mr. Spinalot 19th, and Christian in 20th place. But yeah, it's been a great start there. Well done to, like I said, Kiki, considering he started out in 19th place, shot himself all up to the top end there as well. So fantastic stuff there as well. But like I said, we'll try and get this ready up and ready to go. So at the moment here, it's definitely TTG crew who had a massive start here with the point stuff here. So we will go straight to the Hungarian Grand Prix already here. So this is round 2 now of this special edition here tonight. It's been a brilliant race regardless. I do try and catch all the action as much as possible here, but there's so many battles going on. Okay. Perez says, for those who don't know, reason I'm here too is because my team, YWR, is daughter team to OWR, so I was reserved. Oh, okay. That's completely fine, Perez. I was just thinking, where did you come from at that point? Right. So great start there for the TTG crew. So OWR Esports team, they're going to have a mammoth task here to try and claw up all those points there as well. But let's see what they can try and do in the Hungarian Grand Prix. They might do well here. So it was a bit of a nervous battles there between Mashiro and Westy, and also some of the drivers there like Mine Bell and Lord Holton as well. There's so many battles galore. You just never know what to expect back. Old Walker Racers going for win in Hungary. It's Old Walker Racers there. They're going for the win here. Dark Mini, good evening, mate. You alright? It says OWR is like Red Bull and YWR is Alpha. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair dues. Fair dues. I hope you're all enjoying the stream. I hope you're all enjoying the racing as well, guys. This is, like I said, I'm enjoying it as well as a commentator's point of view. Let's see what's going to happen here tonight. Will OWR will try and claw their way back into the points there, or will TTG Academy will continue their marvellous streak there of the top 3 as well? Yeah, it was a fellow Dark Bolt. How you doing, mate? You alright? So here we go. We're going to start off with the one-shot qualifying at the Hungarian Grand Prix. I will talk about the strategies in a moment or two. But for now, we're about to kick off here now with this. So I'm going to still watch it from Lord Holton's point of view here. So at the moment here, OWR is in the top 3. Well, he was in the top 3 now. Gonzo's out in first place here. Shumi's holding on. Storm's in 3rd place here. Still watching it from Lord Holton's point of view here. Trickiest track here as well. There's not much overtakes galore. If you do make overtakes between 2nd and 3rd as well, you are absolute legends. Absolute legends in the 2nd sector as well. But at the moment here, West Team Mashiro is back into the top 2 now. Mr. Spinalot has retired. Mr. Spinalot has retired. I think that might be from turn 4 as well, where they go up the hill, the blind corner on the left-hand side here. But still in the 2nd sector here from Lord Holden's point of view here. Let's see what he can try and do here. Can he try and move himself back into the top 6 here? Martin Bell's doing well here. He's moving up to 3rd here. He's moving up to 3rd here. Will he try and stop the TTG crew here? Maximus retired. Maximus has retired here. But Martin Bell's holding on for 3rd here, but he's dropped down to 4th now. Perez moved up to 3rd. No, Martin Bell's moved up to 3rd now. West is holding on. West is holding on for 1st. Mashiro's 2nd. Perez back up to 3rd here. But Lord Holden's moved up to 6th, 7th, 8th. Oh my days! Absolutely manic stuff there. It looked like Lord Holton was struggling with the 1st sector, and he's just crawled himself back up to the top 8 there. So fantastic stuff from him as well. A 116.2 from Westy. Brilliant stuff there. Here are your one-shot qualifying classification for round 2 of the Hungarian Grand Prix for the TTG Academy versus OWR Esports Special. You got Westy in 1st, Mashiro 2nd, Perez in 3rd, Martin Bell, brilliant drive from him, in 4th, Fitano is in 5th, Kiki 6th, Storm 7th, Lord Holton 8th, Jeffrey 9th, Shumi 10th, Vic Mill is in 11th, Conti is in 12th, Christian 13th, Bear Remy 14th, Vats Viking 15th, Gonzo 16th, May 17th, Atlas is in 18th, Maximus 19th, and Mr. Spinalot is in 20th place. So, as you saw from the first race, guys, and bailing out straight over to the second race for another 25% race. So definitely a one-stop race here. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think there'll be so many? There'll be so many overtakes galore there, I think, at turn 1. But also, I don't like the second DRS. The second DRS is just after turn 1, down the hill into, which is turn 2. I don't like that DRS. I don't see much DRS overtakes. And it's too short for me. That's why the main straight there, if you're within like 2 or 3 tenths, then you've got a perfect chance here as well. So, as I mentioned about the strategies here. So the strategies here, the softs can last about 5 to 6 laps. 5 to 6 laps. And the mediums can last about 12, about 10, 12 laps. About 11, 12 laps, sorry. So yeah, so either way, with the soft tyres to kick in, they'll do that with the top 10 as well. So Vic Mill, Conti, Vats Viking, Gonzo, Atlas and Maximus, they've all gone for the medium tyres here, while all the others have all gone for the soft tyres. So if the guys are in the soft tyres in the bottom of the grid, they'll have to push on. They'll have to push from the mediums before they kick off. So what do you think, guys? Who do you think is going to get in the top 3 tonight in this Hungarian Grand Prix for round 2? Round 2. If you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, where the hell have you been? You've missed a classic from race 1, or round 1, of the TTG Academy versus OWR Esports team special here. And this has been a brilliant start here for the TTG crew here. But, like, sir, I do worry with some drivers here who are like battling out with their teammates on track here. It feels like a league racing as well. It is kind of feel like league racing, but at the same time, you don't want to collide. You do not, and I repeat, you do not want to collide with anyone here, especially when you try and get some points, mean prizes here, guys. Absolutely manic stuff on that. So for the final time in at the start here, please make sure you like, subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races here as well. If you're rooting for OWR, mention it in the comments. If you're rooting for TTG, mention it in the comments as well. But this will be the second and last round here of tonight. Dark Bolt and Dark Mini are having a proper chat here. Dark Knight for this chat. Manic stuff. So, at the moment here, the cars are all set and ready to go here for the round 2 part here. So let's see what happens here. We've got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go. Who's had the great start there? Who's had one of the greatest starts there? It looked like Prayer. Oh, we might have a 3 to bed. We might have a 3 to bed. We got a 3 to bed off the TTG. Oh! But Prayer's moved up to 3rd. Prayer's moved up to... Martin has dropped, moved up to 4th now. Oh my days, there's so much cars galore. Kiki's moved up to 6th. Christian moves up to 10th. No, Lord Holder's moved up to 8th now. Passes Jeffrey now from 9th place here. That's Viking moves up to 13th. They've got to be careful there on turn 4 here. That's what we're just watching now, because you could easily hit the wall there. Oh my days! Vidor's made the move there. It looks like Martin went wide there at turn 5 there. So at the moment he's losing a bit of momentum here, and you have to be careful here. You'll be absolutely careful here, because Lord Holter's right at the back. And we've got, oh, Maze is dropped down to 20th place here. But just before the chicane part there, I'm not sure there was any contact or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure, but one of the LWR crew, Jeffrey, Christian's trying to make the move here. It looked like Martin Bell again, he's gone wide there. It doesn't look like he's got front wing damage there, to be fair. But he had a great qualifying here, unless I'm mistaken here. Yes, he has. He's got a bit of front wing damage. I do apologise. It didn't look like he had any, but he must have had it when at turn 5 there, when he went a little bit wide there as well. So let's see what happens here as well. So Mr. Spinnerlock passing 13th place now. Vitano's trying to make the move here on Pereira now for 3rd place here. This has been absolute Pereira's done really well, to be fair, considering he's one of the reserves as well, to join with OWR as well. So fantastic stuff there. Kiki's right at the back of Vintano now for 4th place here as well. I will try and get all the battles galore here, but at the moment here, so Max was shimmy. Yellow flags sector 2 there. I'm not sure who was that. That looked like either Kiki and Storm. Storm's got a 5-second penalty for collision with Kiki there. So I don't know if there was any contact there between the two drivers there, but that could cost them there with some decent points there if we see it. But Bear Remy's going to try and close in. Bear Remy's trying to close in on Kiki now for 10th place here. But we might have a chance here. This is an opportunity now. The DRS will not kick in just yet for these guys. Who's that? That might be Storm. Storm's going to the pits now. Kiki will carry on here. But Bear Remy's got down the straight here. He needs that DRS, but he might not need it. He's got the slipstream. Kiki's braking on the inside. Kiki, oh my days. Oh, Bear Remy's caught the back end of Kiki's car there, but lost a bit of the momentum there. But still, Bear Remy holding on, trying to get some decent points here for the top 10 here tonight. So at the moment here, TTG's got the top 2 again. Lord Holden's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Dark Mini says go Pereira, Vats, Viking, Shumi, and Lord Holton as well. Gonzo moves up to 16 because of Storm in the pits there. But the tyre wear is not great. The tyre wear is not that great around Hungary. It chews it up so much. It's just absolutely manic stuff here. So this is the only battle we've got at the moment, but because Vintano. Just see what Vintano can do. Let's see if he can try and close in on Pereira now for 3rd place here. He's passing on the last corner. He should have the DRS here, so I'm going to watch it from his point of view here. Now, let's see what he can try and do. Is trying to push and push and push. But will Pereira try and hold on here on the inside? Oh, he's got too wide. But Vintano makes the move done. Brilliant stuff there from Vintano. Brilliant move there from Vintano there. Back up to 3rd place here. Fantastic stuff. Bear Remy passing Kiki now for 10th place here. So that's a move done, but Kiki, oh my days, Bear Remy's trying to make the move round the turn 4! I tell you what, do not do that to me, guys. Do not do that to me again. My heart was in my mouth there at that moment in time. I can even to Christian. Oh my days! There was a bit of contact there between Kiki and Bear Remy there. I was just looked away for 1 second there, and I saw the two cars on the gravel there at the chicane part there. So good evening to Christian. Hope you're going well. So, now, like I said, all the stuff will have to be checked after, but madness stuff here. That's Viking trying to close in on 9th place here. So we've got 20 viewers here. Good evening to everyone. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We're on lap 5 of 18 of round 2 of the Hungarian Grand Prix here. So at the moment here, TTG are in pole position to extend their great start at the Brazilian Grand Prix as well. But OWR, Old Walker Racers here, they are doing a good job here with the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th and 9th place here. So they've locked that down at the moment here. So they might slowly catch up with the points here tonight. Just depends on what the others are going to try and do here. But there was a little bit of contacts left, right and centre here as well. So Storm moves up to 15th. Gonzo drops down to 16th place now. So Jeffrey's on the medium tyres now. Block said the tyre wear for the softs can only last up to about 5-6 laps. So either way, the top 11 will have to think about pitting if you're in the softs. The mediums can last about 10 laps, 10 to 12 laps. Gonzo's dropped down. He must have made a mistake at turn 4 here. So let's try and push now. So Mashira, Vitino, Pereira and Lord Holton have all gone in the pits there, saving Mr. Spinalock now. So they've all gone in the pits now. I'm going to go to Martin Bell. Or Conti, sorry. So Conti will try and close in on Martin Bell now. For 13th place. This is absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. So many battles galore here. This is a chance for the DRS straight now. Will Conti try and close in on Martin Bell? Martin Bell's already got the DRS on Jeffrey there. So Jeffrey will be a sitting duck here with the next DRS straight here. Storm's got 3 seconds. Sorry, he's got a fastest lap of the race here with a 119.7271. I'm losing the plot here. So, you alright, lads? How you doing, mate? You alright? Vols, just go OWR. So at the moment here, Marty's trying to close in on Jeffrey now for 10th and 11th place here. Vitino's trying to close in on Pereira now for 8th, 7th and 8th place here. But the chicane part is absolutely killing on some of the drivers here tonight, as well as turn 4, which I said that was like the blind corner there. You could easily hit there. Maximus trying to close in on Shumi now for 16th place here. Oh my days, who's that? Yellow flags on. Oh my days, Martin Bell's gone wide there. Martin Bell's gone wide there. That's Viking moves to 3rd now. Westy and Mays have gone into the pits now. They have gone into the pits now for the medium tyres here. Mashira should have the push on now. So Vic Mill is the new leader now. Christian is in 2nd place now. Vance Viking in 3rd. Westy is in 4th. Mashiro's in 5th. Pereira is in 6th place here. But look at this. Look at this battle there between Kiki and Martin Bell. Can Kiki, will he have the key to get past Martin? Kiki makes the move and he does it. But will Martin bounce back here? No! He does not make the move here. Compare. I know that the tyre wear, I know Martin Bell's on the hard tyres here and Kiki's on the medium tyres, I understand that. But that was absolutely manic stuff here. Pereira trying to close it on Vitino for 6th place here. It's a tough one to call for the best driver of the 2 rounds here. But at the moment here, it's been a brilliant race regardless here. So Christian's going to the pits now. Christian has gone into the pits here. So I'm not sure, I think that might be Maximus has just got out. Yeah, Maximus just got out there. Christian drops down. Westy moves to 3rd now. But look at Pereira now. Pereira's trying to get the slipstream off Vitino now for 5th place here. But does not have enough there. He's still trying there. But Pereira will be a sitting duck here. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. Just pressed the wrong button there. But like I said, Pereira's trying to close in on Vitino now for 5th place here. Jeffrey's going to try and close in on Conti now for 9th and 10th place here. Storm might have a chance on Martin Bell here for 14th place here. So I'm going to try and have a look at this battle there between Storm and Martin Bell here. Mays could be closing on Kiki now for 12th and 13th place. But at the moment here, Max was trying closing on Gonzo now for 19th place. So at the moment here, like I said, Vats Viking and Vic Mill, they've got to go in the pits. They have got to go into the pits here. Yellow flags are set to 3. Yellow flags set to 3. I'm not sure who that was. I'm not sure who that was. That might be one of the lapped cars there. Let them through. Wesley's got the fastest up the race now, 118.682 here. So absolutely manic stuff here. If you like the racing so far, who's been your best driver so far in this race? But also, who's been your best driver out of the 2 rounds if you've been watching it from the start here, guys? Tell us your thoughts. So at the moment here, Storm could have a chance on Martin here. Try and get the slipstream here, but he's still not enough here. Jeff is going to try and close in on on Conti here for 9th place here. But the 2 teammates will have to think about it here. Let's have a look at Pereira. Perez trying to close in on Vitino now for 5th place here. So still going to watch this battle here between the two battles here. This has been brilliant there. We're on the halfway marker now. We're on the halfway marker. Storm's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. He did not want that. He did not want that at all here. Westy could be closing in on Vats Viking here. And you can see it on the map here as well. So Westy could have a chance here. Oh, Vats Viking's going to the pits. Oh, you're teasing us there. Sorry about the jumps, guys. I'm just trying to see if there was a battle going on here. But Pereira could have a make a move here on Vitino for 5th place here. But he's massively a little bit of a gap at the back. You need to be within like 2 to 3 tenths if you want to stand any chance here of to try and make the move at the long Dira straight before the turn 1 here. So Vats Viking will have the opportunity to pull on here, but you have to do 8 laps, 8 to 9 laps on the softs. But that'll be a massive push as well. That'll be a massive push here. Gonzalo's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Let's have a look at Storm. Will Storm make the move on Martin here for 14th and 15th place here? No, they're trying to hold on here. We've had the awkwardest corner of them all here. They're still trying everything possible. We're on lap 10 of 18 of this special edition of the TTG Academy team versus the OWR Esports team as well. But yeah, Vic Mill will have to pit at some point here, but depending on the gaps as well. Kiki could have a chance here on Mr. Spinaloff for 11th place. I'm just trying to see if Storm can try and make the move on Martin here for 14th place. But as you can see, I tell you what. Jeffries made the move on 8th place. Vats Viking drops down now, moves back up to 9th place here. No, he moves back up to 9th place now. But look at this bar there between Martin Bell and Mays here. Will Martin try and make the move on Mays? He's got the inside! Will Mays got the force in him? He hasn't! But he might have the inside! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh my days, Martin Bell nearly went off the track and massively hit Mays. Oh my days! It looked like Martin just lost turn 4 there and saw the gap there between himself and Mays, and he just done that as well. So fair play to Martin Bell there to try and get himself back up to those 13th place here. But still, great battle here. I might have to go on to Vats Viking to try and close in on Jeffrey here for 8th place here, because he could have a chance here to try and make the move as well. So it's died down a little bit here with the strategies as well. But Pereira could close in on Vitano for 4th place here. The two teammates of Conti and Kiki's gone back up to 10th here. But will Vats Viking make up the move for 9th to 8th here? Jeffries hold on. Jeffries holding on for dear life here. But will Vats Viking try and make the move? No! Still watching this battle. Still watching this battle here because he's got the faster tyre wear as well. This is an absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. We're on lap 12 18. 7 laps remain here. Bear Remy's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So at the moment here, Vic Mill is in 1st, Westy's in 2nd, Mashira's in 3rd. Yellow flags. I'm not sure where that's come from there. That might be. And Martin Bell's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So, yellow flags. Oh, Christian has dropped down. Christian's dropped down to 10th place here. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but that looked exactly what happened with Martin Bell earlier on. Just before the end of the second sector into the 3rd here. As well at turn 11 there. But that is absolutely manic stuff here. So still watching this from Vats Viking because he needs to get close to Jeffrey here. He needs to get close here. But Vats Viking will have another opportunity here. Conti's past Christian here. No, Christian's made the move again. So Christian made the move here, but Conti will be a sitting duck here because Marty's trying to close in on Mr. Spinola is trying to close in on Conti. I just saw Martin's name there, sorry, I do apologise. But like I said, Conti's trying to do everything he can here because he's in an OWR sandwich here for between 10th and 12th place here. This has been, like I said, this has been brilliant racing overall, regardless whatever happens here. Vic Mill is going to the pits now. Finally, he's going to the pits now, but he'll have to have 5 laps of the softs as well. So he's got to have a good opportunity here to try and do well here, depending on where he could get out here. He might get out here in front of, oh my days, Vitano might just get out here. Yeah, he does, but where's Pereira and Lord Holton here? So Pereira, Vic Mill, Lord Holton got a chance here for 4th, 5th and 6th again. But at the moment here, TTG's got a good opportunity to extend their points again because they're in the top 3 here. But watch out for Vic Mill. You're going to have to watch out for Vic Mill in the next few laps here. But look at Mr... Oh, Conti's gone wide. Conti's gone wide there, which has now brought Mr. Spinola and Martin into play here. Pereira is back up to 4th place here. Vic Mill's dropped down to 5th place here. What is going on here? I don't know what happened with Conti there, but he might have a chance to try and get back into this now. 12 laps of the softs. 12 laps of the softs here. Absolutely manic racing here. And I predicted 6 laps as the telemetry. He's just doubled that, Conti. At the moment here, Vic Mill might have a chance on Pereira in the next few laps or so. But fair play to Westy, Mashiro and Vitano for this. Bear Remish moved on to 16th. Shumi drops down to 17th place now. And we watch Vats Vikings' point of view. Need to be within about 3/10 here out of the last corner. Vic Mill back up to 4th place here. So if he wants to do well here, Vic Mill will have to try and break the TTG barrier here of the podiums. I know it's only been one race here, but that is just a record there so far. So at the moment here, Vats Viking trying to close in on Jeffrey now for 7th place here, but he has got the advantage of the soft tyres here compared to Jeffrey's medium tyres here. But the soft tyres should be going off any moment now. Mace moves up to 13th. Conti drops down to 15th place. Martin moves up to 11th place. Mr. Spinalot drops down to 12th place now. Yellow flags. Conti's retired. Conti is retired at turn 1 there. Conti is retired. So that is massive. Unbelievable stuff there. Conti will be absolutely fuming on that. But Conti will try and bounce back here in the next time when we do the next part of the, especially of the Academy versus OWR Esports crew as well. But this is the only battle we've got. So we've got Storm trying to close in on Maze with the same team. But what I'm looking for is the OWR and the TTG battle. That's what I'd like to see with the battles there. On my days, Kiki's gone a little bit wide there at the background there. But Vats Viking, it needs to be there. Vic Mill has got the fastest on the race now, 1:18.534 now. That's a cracker of a time there. So, if I remembered it right, that the like I said, the softs, between the softs and the mediums, delta per lap is 1.3. Actually, it's 7 tenths per lap. So Vic Mill, at this moment in time, might get 3rd here. He will get 3rd here. It looks like he's getting closer and closer and closer than ever before. So I'm going to have to go to Vic Mill. Oh, yeah. So Vic Mill, try to close in. Oh, I love this helicopter view. They need to keep this more often here. Conte says no. The tyre broke down on me. 88% on the rear. Oh, Conte. Conti's absolutely fuming at that, so hopefully he'll try and bounce back the next time. Really bad luck there. Dark Moon says, is the safety car on? There is no safety car in the 25% races here. So at the moment here, it's like a sprint race type stuff here for the 25% races here. So at the moment here, Vic Mill got to have a chance on Vitino now. He needs to have the slipstream here. Yellow flags at just 2 and 3. Christian's out. Christian is out at turn 11 there. So it's 1-1 of the DNFs for each team here. So Christian is out of the race here. So 20 drivers started, 18 remaining here. Christian has he's probably just done the same as what happened with Martin earlier, but obviously he saved the car there, but he lost it at that point. So Vic Mill's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now, but he's right on the tail there of Vitino now. Vitino's passing the chicane parts now, but look at this from Vic Mill. Vic Mill will be thinking, what do I need to do to get past him here? But like I said, as long as you're within like 2/10 on the last corner here, you might have the opportunity to make the move here. But unless you want to make the move here, done and dust it now here, which is very, very conscious. Yeah, 13 laps old. Softs was really gambling on that. Yeah, because the telemetry for the softs should only last about 6 laps. You've just pretty much doubled that. Oh my days, Vic Mill has lost the back end of the dirty air there, so he might lose a little bit of front wing there. Schumacher's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Vic Mill, come on, Vic Mill, you need to have the opportunity to make the move! Oh, has he made the move? Yeah, oh, has he done it? We've got too wide here. Vic Mill has made the move. Oh, brilliant move there from Vic Mill there. Absolutely brilliant move there. We're on the final lap of this race here. Machinery's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Martin Bell. Okay. Oops. Oh my days, to go side by side here. A 2-2. Kiki and Martin Bell, they've done a proper battle there. Fantastic stuff there. I'm just going to try and see where Westy's at. Oh my days, a little bit of contact there. So Westy is coming up to the final corner now to win the second race again. Well done to Westy. He's just won the second race out of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Well done to him. Brilliant drive there from him. Let's have a look at Martin here. Just going to try and close in here. Oh my days, look at this! We got Kiki, Martin, Mr. Spinello and Storm. Oh my days, there was a bit of debris there. We've got 2 wide. Oh my days! Who was that? That Mr. Spinello was trying to make the move, but I think he lost the braking point there. Hit the side of one of the cars there, and because of that he caught his teammate there as well, so that will lose out so much time here. Storm drops down to 11th. Mays moves up to 10th place now, so depending on where everyone else is, like I said, Vitino finishes in 2nd, Vic Mill finishes in 3rd, Mashiro drops down to 4th place here, so they broke the podium deadlock here. So Vic Mill out of the OWR crew. Very blessed. So yeah, fantastic stuff there. Atlas is just the last person there to finish off the race here, but very good driving here from all the drivers here tonight. Fantastic stuff here. So just waiting for Atlas to come up to the final bit now. There we go. OWR had to get a better start on the second one, but it looked like they got one of their drivers in the top 3, but they need to try and stop the ongoing of Westy there, who's just finished in 1st place again. Kiki says had a broken front wing as well, so fair play there. Conta says had the stream on all the time, enjoying comps as always. Malc, thank you very much. Pereira says happy with 4th and 5th. Well done to Pereira, he did a brilliant job there as well. But well done to Westy, won 2 races in a row here. Vitino in 2nd and Vic Mill in 3rd place here. So we'll just try and get the loading up and ready to go. Here are your final classification for the race classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix for round 2 of the TTG Academy versus OWR Esports crew. Westie's in first, Vitano's in second, Vic Mills in third, Mashiro's in fourth, Pereira's in fifth, Lord Holden is in sixth, Jeffrey's in seventh, Vats Viking in eighth, Kiki's in ninth, Maze is in 10th, Storm 11th, Mr. Spinalot 12th, Martin in 13th, Bear Remy 14th, Shumi 15th, Atlas 16th, Gonzo 17th, Maximus 18th, Christian and Conte have both had the DNFs earlier on in the race. So that is the last of the 2 rounds here of tonight. While we go back to the lobby, I'd like to thank everyone that was watching the stream then. That was a classic race from all of them. Fair and mutual respect to the 2 teams here tonight. So at the moment it sounds like TTG Academy has gone ahead from the start there as well. But we will get all the classification points later on in the next tweet as well. But before we carry on, TTG is on the YouTube channel as well. They're also on Twitter as well for all the latest updates as well. So make sure you tune in on that and make sure you like, subscribe and follow. Thank you to OWR, Old Walker Racers Esports team. That was a brilliant drive from you guys tonight. We'll see you again next time on that one. So well done to TTG Academy, who have just extended their start, I believe. But obviously they'll have to get confirmed with the standings later on. But well done to all the crew here. Fantastic stuff as well. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone else who watched the stream. I was your commentator, Malc, for this one-off special for myself. Like I said, I've really enjoyed it. I hope you come back next time for the next time against the TTG Academy Esports team, against the OWR Esports team. Thank you very much, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.